We are back. Once again, let's go over what you guys need to be doing today in college football 27 Ultimate Team. You see some auctions on the screen that have sold for 69.5 thousand coins. If you was not on and was watching the stream, I streamed 9 hours Friday night into Saturday morning, and then Saturday around 9 o'clock, I loaded up another stream, Saturday 9 a.m., so this morning, and we streamed until about 2:30, 3 o'clock, somewhere around there. It's been about an hour and a half since I got off, and it was a great 6-hour stream. We made a lot of coins, that is for sure, 100%. We also did a lot of rerolls, and last night, we started 5 for 13 on getting LTDs. And then we went 0 for 13 after that. I don't understand, not even in the slightest, how the odds went from so good to so bad. But you guys could be opening these packs too. I would stay away from the Cornerstones. And I'm going to go over why once we go to the catalog, but I would stay away from it. If you're going to be opening, you got to do Standouts. It's 50 less training for one, and it's just way more rewarding. We go over to the catalog and look at what you could pull today from this. Every single champion, left edge, besides the left edge, when it comes to Cornerstones, is like 200K. It's not good. We'll go down here. We'll go by overall. All the 86s are cheap. The current LTDs that is in the Cornerstone reroll is these 4 right here. Just 4 LTDs plus what you have in the season. So you have the Trinidad quarterback, 88 overall, and then you have the season LTD, the linebacker, I can't remember his name. But so you have 6 really, really good pulls. Then when you look at the 86 overalls, if we go over here and go by champion to filter it down a little bit better, you're going to see 200K, 200K. The tight end is 200K. The free safety, really cheap. The right tackle, 200, 200. That was all of those 86s. The only good pull besides the LTDs and season players is this left edge. You have 1 save. All the other ones are L's. So that's 1 L here. Then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that you can pull and lose. You got to stay away from those. But if you go to Standouts and you look at the 86 overall champions, there is only going to be 6 of them. And 3 of them are really good pulls. The quarterback is 356. What you're building this at is around 315,000 or less. If you go off of what I'm going to show you in this video, 356, not bad. That means you're breaking even, profiting 400. You're profiting really good. If you get the Mike linebacker, you get the center, you could really sell those at about 220. So you're losing about 100K on both of those. And the same thing with the strong safety. But then you got the DT, 319. You can't pull these, of course, because they're not in the pack. It's 86 plus. So you have 3 W's here and only 3 L's when it comes to the champions. That, in my opinion, is amazing. The DT, if you get it cheap enough, it's break even. If you get the quarterback, it's a little bit profit to break even. If you get the wide receiver, it's profit every single time as long as you get a good price. But then you also have the LTDs that are currently in it. You have LT, you have Pierre, you have Hardy, you have Pickett, you have Jamari Johnson, and you have Keon right here, which I pulled Keon twice and Jamari Johnson 3 times. So probably could have kept a couple of them and sold them at a better price today. I pulled them all yesterday. Today I went 0 for 4. Yesterday I went 5 for 22 because I've done 26 of them. Again, I started 5 for 13 though. I did make profit all the way through, and the reason I saved myself and was still able to make profit is because of the champions. I pulled the quarterback so many times. I pulled the wide receiver so many times. I pulled the DT so many times. I actually only pulled this linebacker one time. I pulled the center 4 times. I pulled the safety 3 or 4 times. Everything else was these guys in the LTDs. Did not pull a season LTD. Did not pull a season player. And also did not hit a new LTD and did not hit Pickett LTD. So I was not blessed. That is for sure. But we looked at the prices and everything. What's good, what's bad. Now, how was I finding my training? It is very simple. I was just using the 82 to 83 overall filter. You want 82s around 36, 37K. You want your 83s around 55 to 57K. It's not a horrible value. It's still going to be pretty expensive, but that is what I personally was doing. It is very risky, 100% risky. I'm going to show you the filters I used. You want to go programs? You see, they're 67K. It was a lot easier to do, but you can also do it as a coin method right now and flip these cards. That is what I was doing the whole stream. Look at this. I was just getting them left and right and selling them at 69.5 every single time. Like, y'all are seeing it. How many I sold? Crabtree, I got so many at 39 to 45K to 50K, and I was making so many coins, and it's so easy to do. I don't know if they'll be selling at 69.5K when you see this. I have no idea, but I'm going to show you how to check to see what they're selling at. I'm just showing you the filters first, and then I'm going to show you like 52K right here. That's an auto buy. Boom. That is amazing. I can sell that for 69.5K if they're still selling at that, which we got to check in a second if they are. If not, that's still great training, and I can use it for a training reroll. Either way, that's a W. So I use those right there, those 4 filters. Then I go to chemistry, these right here. Classic, Millennium, and Modern. These 3 right here. Because you know what those are? Those are the legends. And you know why you have to go that way? Is because this right here does not work. You cannot click this and it search. So you have to come down here and do it this way to see the legends. But I've seen so many legends for snipes. It's so easy. As long as people are throwing them up, you can take advantage of it. And the reason a lot of these go up is because of the people doing the legend event. And then it's also because of people doing the legend plat bundle, because it's the best bundle in the game. Then you can also go chemistries and go every single one. This is up to you guys if you want to do it this way. This does take longer, or you can do it the way I just showed you. On stream, I was doing it both ways. Again, just it does take a lot of extra time. So make sure you know that going in. If you have any questions, just comment, of course, and I can help the best I can. Also, follow me on Twitter, and you can see, like, anytime I post, whatever methods I'm working on, whatever it is, if I don't have time to put it on there, you can join the Discord. There's so many different ways for me to help you guys. You just got to take advantage of it. We look at run and shoot. Like, I'm not kidding when I say this is the long process. I would avoid doing this unless you're like on stream or something and doing it that way. Other than that, again, stay away from it. I gave you the prices. Now let's see what they are selling at. How to check the lazy price on the 82s to 83s. 82s are selling right now between 47.9 and 48. I look at the first 2 always, and that's what I get my price from. So about 47 to 48,000 coins is what you can sell at 82 for. 83 overall, the first one up is going to be 70,000 coins. The first 2 up are 70K. Then down here, we got more 70. We got 71.5. Looks like they're taking about 10 to 15 minutes to sell. One has 45 minutes left. The other 2 have 50 minutes left. This one has 16 left, so it might take a little bit longer, but that is how people buy their training. That is how I'm going to take advantage of that. And you saw, I was going crazy with this over and over and over again, just selling and selling and selling. It's not hard. You just got to take advantage of the market, take advantage of flipping. It is a very easy process. Hopefully this guys helps you. Make some coins. Other things you need to be doing today, because I at least want to go over that, is upgrading, not upgrading, finishing your objectives in this to level up your field pass. I did put out a video earlier today. Go check that out on upgrading your field pass. Now, if we go down to the Standouts field pass, the last thing I want to go over, make sure you're playing all your solos and everything. But week 2, I've started a little bit of this so far. Haven't done much of it. But I have to go ahead and knock all this out because you get a free 85 overall at the end of this field pass. But you do have to do every single objectives, and the get interceptions is going to be annoying. Everything else should come easy. But that right there, you're probably not going to like that one much. Unless you're playing online. If you're playing the CPU event, it's going to be annoying. Just get your rewards and get your free 85. Then maybe grind the tower or grind ranked. Whatever you want to do besides that. We are currently 60-1 in the tower. My only loss was because of a fumble on my power option play that I run. It did not go well. The quarterback got sacked, dropped the ball. It is what it is. But we are grinding it. We've already done it 3 times. This is my 4th time going through it. But that's going to be what you should be doing today. Those are the players you can profit off of. Those are the players you can pull. Have fun. Make some coins. Do some flipping. Whatever you want to do. Take advantage of today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm out. Peace.